Today, our financial topic, which IRA is right for you? And to help break this down, we're joined by Ryan Jones. He's with Edward Jones. Ryan, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So we're talking about, these traditional IRA or Roth IRA retirement saving vehicles, and in some instances one could be better for you than the other. So we're going to kind of break that down. Ryan, why don't you start us off with what are the basic differences between the two?
Yeah, so IRAs, individual retirement accounts, there are two of them. The traditional is basically you're trying to find a tax deduction. If you're trying to lower your income, that's a good place to start for the year, making contributions to that. The Roth on the other side is post-tax, and you can invest that now, and down the road you receive that growth and that earnings on that tax-free.
So do you say that the main difference between the two does come down to taxes?
Absolutely, yeah. If you're trying to figure out if you're trying to lower your income for the year, pay less taxes now, but down the road pay them later on. Because on the IRA, you're going to pay ordinary income tax, and then if you take it out before age 59 and a half, you're going to have a 10% penalty. And so on the other side, on a Roth, as long as you have it open for 5 years and are above the age of 59 and a half, you can take that out tax-free and penalty-free.
Okay, so I think a lot of people with this may wonder, are we better off taking the immediate tax break offered by that traditional IRA or the long-term benefits of the tax-free withdrawals with the Roth IRA? So what should we consider when trying to answer that question for ourselves?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say shoot fits somebody differently, but yeah, looking right now for immediate tax deduction for the year, if you're trying to lower your income, an IRA, traditional IRA is the way to go. If you're all right now paying the taxes, but later on you want the tax-free income, definitely go with a Roth, or you might be able to take some off the income for the year on a tax deduction through a traditional IRA, or put the other part of your money into a Roth, and that way you're kind of hedging both sides and putting money into both buckets.
Yeah, and I don't want to get too into the weeds at all, but do you want to mention at all differences when it comes to RMDs?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So traditional IRAs, you do have to pay your RMDs on there, your required minimum distribution. On the other side, Roths, there are no required minimum distribution. You can keep it in there as long as you want, and even pass it on to your heirs tax-free. So.
Okay, so, and I know, so these are just a few of the main differences, and it kind of depends on the financial situation you're in, what retirement is looking like for you, your tax bracket, all those sorts of things, Ryan. So I know we can only talk too much because it really does come down to your personal situation. I know Edward Jones can help us figure that out. How can we get in contact with you?
Yeah, our phone number here at the office is 816-279-1689. You can reach us via email also. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a place to start for deduction for this year, or just have questions about getting something started, please reach out to us or our 9 other offices here in St. Joseph.
Excellent. Well, Ryan Jones, again with Edward Jones, thank you for joining us, talking a bit about this.
Thank you.